What's going on, everyone? It's your favorite blue guy here. Welcome to another entry in the 50 Skyblock Facts series. Whether you're looking for a new potential answer at trivia night, or whether you just want to boast to your friend, you are at the one-stop shop for Skyblock knowledge. Today, I will be revealing to you guys 50 crazy Hypixel Skyblock Armor facts that will blow your mind. Before I get into the list, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already, especially if you enjoy what you're seeing. We're on the verge of 4.6k and it would be really awesome to hit it this month. Also, I'm currently doing a summer-long Hypixel rank giveaway. If you want to learn how to potentially win one of these rank upgrades or giveaways, click the annotation in the top right corner. Alright, without further ado, here are the 50 facts for today. Angler Armor is one of the only armor sets to contain 2 full set bonuses on the same set. Pumpkin Armor is one of the cheapest early game damage sets and can grant 300 health and 100 defense with growth 5 and protection 5. Pumpkin Armor is also likely a reference to Terraria, as Terraria also has a Pumpkin Armor set with the same bonus. Leaflet Armor gives the most health out of all the common armor sets in the game. Lapis Armor is a popular choice among early game players, as the plus 200% bonus experience when mining ores is very good for grinding XP, and the 60 health and 120 defense make it much better than Diamond Armor. The Lapis Zombie's helmet matches the Lapis Armor helmet only when they are using their ranged attacks. When they are not, their helmet is a standard blue stained glass block. Despite the confusing name of Miner Armor, it actually does not help with the process of mining at all, besides giving bonus defense in the deep caverns. Killing more Endermen while wearing Ender Armor can increase the chance of dropping an armor piece due to bestiary milestones. Mastiff Armor, when paired with an old bugged version of the blue whale pet, could grant you upwards of 80,000 defense. The ability of the Mastiff Armor's name, Absolute Unit, is based on the Absolute Unit meme, in which objects or animals of large size would be called an absolute unit. Despite the name of the Mastiff Armor, the armor's set appearance isn't based on an actual Mastiff, but rather the Shiba Inu dog breed, most notably known for the Doge meme. Mastiff is the only base armor set that can survive the first hit from Trial of Fire 30. When the healer ability Wish is used with the Mastiff set on, the high absorption health carries over when swapping to another set and is affected by defense. This technique is used to gain high amounts of extra health. The Sponge Armor boots are actually named Spongy Shoes as opposed to the rest of the set, which follows the usual naming pattern. The Boots of the Stars is the only armor piece in the set that doesn't have commas in the stats of the item's lore. Despite the Tarantula Armor, a set comparable to Revenant Armor, being able to become Dungeons gear, Revenant Armor cannot. It is unknown if this will be changed in the future. This includes not being able to transfer the Dungeon Armor over by upgrading the Zombie Armor chestplate into a Revenant chestplate. The Revenant Leggings used to be Chainmail Leggings and got changed to Diamond during the Reforge update. In version 0.7.7, the Revenant Boots recipe was bugged, requiring an additional 16 Revenant Viscera on the bottom right of the crafting recipe. Tier 12 Perfect Armor has 1380 total base defense, which gives the armor set one of the highest effective health in the game. Most players will only use 3/4 of the Perfect Armor set and sacrifice the helmet with a Reaper Mask, Precursor Eye, or Vampire Witch Mask, as these helmets are not only better than a Perfect helmet, but also in most cases cheaper. Because Perfect Armor gives no health and only defense, this armor can make you extremely vulnerable to true damage attacks. When the player kills or damages a mob using melee attacks with the Bat Person armor set, it makes a pow, wham, or zap visual effect. The Bat Person armor is one of 6 armor pieces that have the darkest color with a hex color code of number 000000. The others are the Obsidian chestplate, the Squid Boots, the Tarantula Armor, the Shadow Assassin Armor, and the Rancher's Boots. The Fancy Tuxedo set has no helmet, so you're able to add any helmet to the set and maintain the set bonus. The Elegant Tuxedo is the second most expensive purchase from an NPC, behind a stack of Reforge anvils at 128 million coins. The Frozen Blaze armor set costs 6,553,600 ice to craft, which before the NPC purchase cap could be purchased from the builder at the price of 1 coin per ice. The eyebrows on the Superior Dragon set are different from the other dragon sets, giving it a more aggressive facial expression. Combined with a level 100 Ender Dragon pet, the renowned Reforge, and Legion 5 on all 4 pieces with 20 nearby players, a stat boost of 57.54% can be obtained. Unlike other dragon fragments, holy dragon fragments can only be obtained by killing lost adventurers that are wearing holy dragon armor due to the inability to spawn a holy dragon in the end. For a few days after the Dungeons update was released, holy fragments couldn't be sold to the bazaar, but instead had to be auctioned. A few days later, however, they were moved to the bazaar along with the Recombobulator 3000 and Fuming Potato Book. While wearing farm suit boots, you are not able to trample crops. The armor description does not state this. The farm suit armor set gives the same amount of defense as regular diamond armor. Because of its low cost and decently high stats during the night, the Mushroom Armor set is an early game set that can allow you to progress through the game at a quicker pace. The Mushroom Armor set is one of the few armor sets that can increase all its stats, the most well-known probably being Ender Armor. Using Growth 6, Protection 6, the maximum amount of Hot Potato Books, Titanic Reforge, a high-level Blaze Pet, and the Mushroom Armor at night, it is possible to have over 40,000 effective health. Due to its ability to triple stats at night, Mushroom Armor is definitely a viable option for the Trial of Fire. 4 additional armor slots are planned for release with Skyblock 1.0, cloaks, gauntlets, belts, and necklaces. The Great Spook armor pieces can only be obtained on one profile per Minecraft account, so choose wisely on which profile you want to obtain the armor. The Great Spook armor is also the first armor set to have the Fear stat. While using the full set of Great Spook armor, potion particles corresponding to the color of the armor will appear around the player. Not all pieces of the Great Spook armor sets were released at the same time, with the boots being first released, then the legging second, chestplate third, and helmet fourth. There is no designated helmet to the Reaper armor set, but it's recommended to use a Warden helmet, Reaper mask, or Tarantula helmet. Wise Dragon armor is one of the 3 dragon armors that have coloring similar to that of the main stat bonus. The light blue color of the armor is the same light blue color of the intelligence stat. The other 2 armors that have similar colors to their stats are Strong Dragon Armor and Young Dragon Armor. The aspect of the End and the Rogue Sword coupled with the Wise Dragon Armor was a very overpowered method of moving around and running in the End, enabling you to move insanely fast and to reach places quickly by utilizing their abilities frequently. However, this was discarded by players as the Wise Dragon Armor had its ability nerfed from 50% reduced mana cost to 33% reduced mana cost, and the Rogue Sword had its speed buff halved every consecutive use after the first one. The stats of the Diver's armor can be buffed by up to 40% with a legendary flying fish pet, thus granting up to 11.2% sea creature chance. The Shark Scaler armor grants the highest amount of base sea creature chance in the game, at 2.5% per piece and 10% total. There used to be a bug where if a player wears Sponge Armor or Shark Scale Armor in water, then switches to another armor set while still in the water, they can gain the 2x defense buff even if they're not wearing either set. Wearing either full set will unlock the Absorb It All achievement. In Technoblade's Resistance stream, the Armor of the Rising Sun set seemed to be bugged, giving him the full set bonus for each piece rather than all of them combined. This resulted in him having a ridiculous amount of health, intelligence, and strength. Spooky armor can in fact be enchanted. Boy oh boy, that was a lot, wasn't it? I hope it wasn't too much for you. I hope you guys walk away with this incredible knowledge glued to you, ready to brag to your friends about what you now know. If you found anything here useful or interesting, please leave a like. Also, comment on what your favorite fact was. That is all for today's topic. Make sure you download my texture pack, link in the description. Have a great afternoon, and as always, I will see you guys next time. Peace.
Yo, listen up, here's the story about a little guy that lives in a blue world. And all day and all night, and everything he sees is just blue, like him inside and outside.